What's up, cool cats? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hey y'all, hey, my name is Kitty. Welcome to the channel. Take a look around now or later at all the different playlists, all the videos that I have on there, and make sure you check out the description box for more information about me. If you are not new and you're a returning subscriber, what's up, you guys? Sending loads of love your way. Catch it and receive it. It is for you. I know it's been a while, but I am back with a tarot video. It is Sunday, so happy Sunday. I hope you are taking the time out to take some time for you to self-reflect, to enjoy yourself, to enjoy your own company. And if you are in the company of another, I hope it's good company because you deserve it. Okay, so yeah, this reading is going to be about what you need to be aware of. You guys, let me just let y'all know. On Wednesday, my son was kidnapped, and it was just a whole big thing, and it was just the scariest day of my life. And this reading was inspired by that, but he is safe, thank God, thank goodness, and thank him, thank his training, thank his father for training him, thank everything, thank all goodness, because he is back safe with us, and I am just so happy. So yes, I have 3 piles for y'all to choose from. Alright, that's going to say what you need to be aware of. I'm not going to make this introduction too long because the reading is most likely going to be a long one because there's a lot of cards here. So let's just jump right into it. Go ahead, take your 3 deep breaths. Pause the video if you need to, but I'm going to jump right in. Okay? Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Alright, I'm going to dive right in it. Okay. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, your message says, you are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. Also, for you, pile number 1, I really kept hearing jealousy. Like, you really need to be, not so much that you're 100% focused on the people who are jealous of you, but you do need to be aware that people are jealous of you. Okay, whatever you got going on, whatever it is, people are just really, you got people jealous of you. Okay, and even though, and it's that's the thing, like, even though you are a work in progress, they are only seeing you as a masterpiece. That's why they're jealous. They're like, and they're also jealous because it's like, how can you be both a masterpiece and a work of art and still bloom and be just so masterful? Like, it's just something about you that makes people grit their teeth. Like, you really get people like shaking their fists, and you're literally not doing anything besides healing yourself and walking in your purpose and walking in your truth. Like, people are literally jealous of you. What do you need to be aware of is that even though, like, for some of you guys, if you're in a dark space and it's like chaotic and things are hectic, you are still moving in the right direction. There's a rainbow right here at the end, so it's like you are still moving in the right direction. And my phone just vibrated for confirmation. Look up angel message 141. Okay, what do you need to be aware of? Then you have these 2. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting 2 things. I'm getting like collaborations, yes, partnerships, yes. I'm also hearing drinking buddies. I'm also getting like protect your money, protect your finances, protect your investments. Okay, this could be like a business thing, like where you going out with a business partner and it's like y'all close the deal and y'all are celebrating. Okay, be aware of like backstabby type of energy, like people going behind your back, people going behind your back about like investments or about money or something like that. Like, but for you, pile number 1, you have been betrayed before. You have been dealing with jealous people before. Okay, people, look, I said people was gritting their teeth. People is really gritting their teeth because like they're mad. You're literally healing and they're mad because you're healing. They're mad because you're evolving. They're mad because you're cutting them off. They're mad because like they're energy vampires and you're like, I don't got time to be drained right now. And you literally cutting them off. You are cutting off people. You are cutting off people. Ooh, this person looks so creepy and scary. Like, be mindful, because it's like people are wishing for your downfall. People are wishing for you to get hurt in many different ways. Look, people are wishing for your downfall. You need to be aware that people are wishing for your downfall. Although I'm still seeing happy endings for you, while you're in it, it's not going to be you know, you're gonna feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the Tower twice. Like, not only is people wishing for you to have a Tower moment, you probably are having like different types of Tower moments, because things are ending in your life. With this Wheel of Fortune here, with this the World here, like, things are ending into your life. There's going to be a restart in your life. So things are like uplifting, and it's making you probably, like, with the towers that you're having, it's making you question like what is going on. You probably having like why me moments, but it's because there's a new beginning restarting for you with the Temperance. And then we have the Warrior. So yeah, you probably are in like fight or flight mode. You probably are like, it's just like what, look, because look, at the end we have lessons and blessings. So it's like what you need to be aware of is all of this chaos is not for no reason. Like, you getting through it, things are balancing out into your life. There was some things that needed to get uprooted. There were some things that needed to come to the surface. There were some things that needed to be revealed, some things that needed to be exposed. There's a lot of uprooting. There's a lot of things being shed to the light. And like I said, it does right here with the Sun being in reverse. It's got you questioning, like, what was this for? What was the reason? What happened? Why? But it's like for your own gain, okay? Like you have a lot of people around you that are being exposed because they were hiding in the shadows. They were playing like, oh, they got your best interest, but they really don't. Getting you drunk to hear your secrets, okay? These people want your secrets. These people want to, like, expose you for not being perfect, even though you already are knowing that you're not perfect. You are someone with flaws. But that's why the message is like, you are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress. Like, you are not perfect. You know you're not perfect. Other people on the outside are like, oh, they think they so perfect. They think their life is so great. They think they got this. They think they got that. You know, it's just very hating ass energy, and they're mad, and they're just like wishing so much on you. And you've had many Tower moments. Like, there's a Tower here and there's a Tower here. So it's like you just finished getting out of a Tower moment, or you've just had a Tower moment, okay, and you're getting through it. Whatever, there's like lessons and blessings. So it's like, and with that rainbow being there, like, you will be blessed, okay? You will be blessed. Your commitment is being tested. Exactly. Like, you are no longer going, I'm getting goosebumps, you're no longer going to be able to like hide. Like, you cannot no longer run away from your past. You know what I'm saying? Pile number one, this is like what I said, like, things are being brought to the surface because your past is coming up to the surface. You can no longer hide it, okay? And your commitment is being tested. Be bold and make the first move. All of this chaos, this Tower moments, all of that's happening to get some movement into your life. Like, you are, like I said, there's a new beginning for you, and it may be calling for you to move. It may be calling for you to do something different. Like, you are being either going to have to commit to something or recommit to something, okay? And no longer thinking that you are not good enough, you are no longer qualified. Like, whatever the experiences was that you were going through, that qualified you. You are good enough, and you're going to do it. What do you need to be aware of? Yeah, like, look, everything's going to work out. Everything is going to be okay. It might don't seem like it in the moment, but everything is going to be okay. A personal issue reaches its resolutions. That is a very, very good card. Your emotions are going to simmer down. Your world is, you're going to, like, have moments of peace. Okay, if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. It's going to happen very soon. okay? And the best way that pile number one can prepare for what's coming to them, what is the best way? And it's like, what it is like you're around people who are like pretending to be happy for you, or coming up as like they're happy for you, but they're really not. They're jealous of you, okay? Alright, so yeah, some of you guys need to go to the doctor, get that health checkup. Some of you guys need to change up your eating habits, okay? Some of y'all need to make a vision board to get yourself back into focus. But that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. That's what you need to, and you really need to get some rest. Like, no more sleepless nights. I know that's better, like easier said than done, but it's like this new phase that you're going into, you're not gonna have I'm not saying every night is gonna be a sleepless night, but you're gonna have more restful nights, okay? Because right now you're losing sleep, you know, questioning yourself, you're questioning the purpose, you're questioning things, but it's like things are going to be put back into perspective. But what you really need to be aware of is that this, literally the message is, this too shall pass. Meditate, come back to yourself, protect your finances, protect yourself, okay? Because the tower moment may catch you off guard because it's someone close to you, okay? Or, you know, or you just, it's an unexpected turn, okay? But wherever it's leading you to a new beginning, okay? But for some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing like a betrayal, backstabbing type of energy. People are mad because you got something maybe that they wanted, okay? Someone's out for revenge as well. But like someone's pretending to be happy for you, but they're not happy for you, okay? And like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people, like, this is like, protect your finances, protect your peace, protect yourself. Like, don't just go around blabbing what you got going on with you, around you. I know it's really like very vague. I feel like I'm just rambling on at this point, but that's what I have. That's what I'm getting for you, pile number one. I hope that was very helpful. If it was, let me know down below. Leave me a comment. Until next time. Okay, pile number two, if you chose this one, you actually have two, and we're stuck together. The first one says, sunsets are proof that no matter what happens, every day can be beautiful. And this, remember, it's what do you need to be aware of? That beauty is all around us. That every day may not be perfect, but there is something good in every day. Note to self, you are 100% loved, whole, and worthy no matter what. Nothing you can do will ever take away from your worth. It simply is. And I love that reminder for you. You have been through a lot, pile number two, because all of a sudden, like, with you, my eyes are getting heavy. Like, I feel very drained. I feel very tired. I feel very sluggish. So, yeah, you're just very drained. January 18th or February 16th may be very prominent, or the numbers 118 or 216 may be very prominent. That's numbers you see a lot. But yeah, let's continue to see what you need to be aware of. You need to be aware that yeah, these cards spoke for itself, that you are worthy, that, and all of these cards are in reverse because for you, it feels like you don't understand that you are not your past. You don't understand that you are not your mistakes. You don't understand that you are not the you are not the losses that you endured. Look at this one. This is the, literally, I think so far, the only upright card. Spirit is reminding you that you are still worthy to have everything that you wanted. You are still worthy of your flowers. You are still worthy of appreciation. You are still worthy of love. You are still worthy of whatever you want, okay? You deserve to have your flowers. You deserve to get your recognition. You deserve all of that, okay? Whether you get it or not, you definitely deserve it. You're a hard worker. You do a lot. You're caring. You're compassionate. People don't always see your worth or appreciate you and all that you have to offer. But that doesn't mean that it's not true, and that doesn't mean that you should take that personally. Okay? You should not, just because they're not showing you compassion or appreciation or giving you your flowers or giving you your round of applause, that you definitely do deserve. Okay, because I'm seeing that you definitely do deserve this. It's just because you're not getting your recognition doesn't mean that you're not worthy. Okay, with the Three of Cups, like, again, like, just because other people don't see your worth, you still have to be like, I do the damn thing, and I'm going to continue to do the damn thing, flowers or not. Because, like, you know, it's like, for you, pile number 2, it's almost like you're painted like the bad guy. Okay, with the Knight of Swords and with Scar right here, like, you're painted like the bad guy, like your feelings don't matter, like you're just someone who's ranting, or someone who's just I'm hearing emotionally neglected. Okay, so like, I'm not 100% sure what that means. It just means that, like, maybe people feel like you are not supposed to have feelings, or you're not supposed to feel the way that you feel. Yeah, people think that you're just supposed to take their attacks without feeling no type of way. People think that, you know, you're like, people think like, okay, so say for example I say something to hurt your feelings, people think that that's not going to hurt your feelings. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but people think that, you know, they're not hurting your feelings. Okay, they can say whatever they want and you can take it, basically. But Spirit is wanting you to Spirit is wanting you to know that you don't have to give your power away. Okay, that is how you give your power away, and that is how you literally develop low self-esteem, because you are looking for that external validation. It's not so much that you're looking for it, it's just like, it would be great if someone would appreciate my hard work and my efforts. Okay, someone would appreciate all that I do. Okay, if you're a parent, someone wants recognition for parenting, or if it's a project, someone wants recognition for this bomb ass idea, for this project, for thinking about it. Okay, so whatever it is, people, you are wanting, pile number 2, you are wanting your recognition, you are wanting your credit. But Spirit is like, whether you get that right now or not, you should not be giving your power away, because you should not be developing low self-esteem, or you should not be second guessing yourself because outside people aren't like approving of you, or, you know, whatever it is. Like, you still focus on what you're doing, and, you know, I'm hearing the battle is not yours. Okay, I'm hearing this battle is not yours, this battle is not yours, this battle is not yours. So yeah, let's see, what does Spirit have to say for your advice? So that's what you need to be aware of, pile number 2. You need to be aware of that there are people who are blatantly ignoring your emotions, and there are people who don't think that you have emotions. People will think like you are robotic because you shield yourself. You know, you don't show a lot of emotions. Maybe you have a nonchalant face, but this not getting your recognition, like, all these faces are upset. Like, all these faces are upset. Like, this does not make you happy, not getting your recognition. Okay, doing all of this, it actually, like, it hurts your feelings, it breaks your hearts, and it makes you angry. It makes you want to, like, lash out. Okay, it makes you want to be the bad guy, not toward your family, but it makes you want to be the bad guy toward people, because it's like, I do a lot, I deserve my credit. Spirit is like, you are going to get it, and I don't know in what way. I don't know if that's where other people are going to start, like, giving you recognition, or your family or your kids are going to come up to you, or I don't know in what way you're going to get your flowers or your recognition, pile number 2, but I'm seeing that you are going to get it. Whether that's that could be just spiritually as well. Okay, spiritual and different types of blessings that come from you just being a good person. Okay, because there are still good people in the world. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. Alright, what's pile number 2's message, Spirit? Okay, yep, Spirit is saying look at the bigger picture. Like, even though you're not getting your credit or recognition right now, that's like a small portion. Like, you doing the right thing is bigger than getting the credit. Okay, pile number 2. Now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm not saying you don't deserve it. I'm not saying anything besides, like, Spirit is saying, like, look at the bigger picture. Okay? Your time will come, your recognition will come, but it might not ever come in this lifetime. Like I said, like, it might be like a spiritual pat on the back, like you did the right thing, or, you know, like, just, you know, doing the right thing without needing or that credit. I don't know, y'all. I'm not trying to be dismissive, but, you know, Spirit is literally saying, like, look at the bigger picture and believe in the impossible. Like, I'm hearing people are crazy, but I'm also hearing people are good. Like, people, there's 2 different songs. Like, people are crazy. Yeah, like, Spirit is like, don't pay attention to the noise. Like, that's just noise. Like, you're not getting your credit, you're not getting your flowers. Don't take that personally. Okay? Continues to still believe in the impossible, and Spirit is like, it will help if you look at the bigger picture, which is you doing the right thing is going to help either you or somebody else or your family in the long run in their life. And we have communication is key. So the other message is, like, if you haven't communicated how you're feeling to, I guess, the people that you want to hear, like, this is hurting my feelings, or that upsets me, or whatever you want to hear, whatever, however, communication is key. Like, don't be afraid to say, like, you know, whatever you need to say. Just, you know, whatever you need to say, don't be afraid to say it, or don't be hesitant to say. You might not be afraid to say it, you might just be hesitant. Okay, but it's just like, don't be hesitant to express, like, this is how I feel. You know, about whatever the situation is. Like, this is how I feel. Okay, pile number 2, the self-care message for you. You have dance. Yeah, some of you guys are stiff because you are, and some of y'all got mother issues. Okay. Connect with the earth. Yeah, you're feeling ungrounded, unstable, and meditate. Yeah. Meditation, because you definitely got to ground yourself. Pile number 2, because you letting stuff get to you. I'm not saying that it doesn't matter, but, and maybe you need some alone time to just breathe. I'm not saying that what you're focused on doesn't matter, but you have to ask yourself, is you not getting the credit, or if you, the recognition, because I'm literally getting, like, recognition, and, you know, your plans falling through. You know, I'm just getting, like, stuff like that, like your plans falling through, and you just having big dreams and big goals, and they're falling through, and, you know, you're upset, or someone taking your idea, you know, just different things like that I'm getting. But Spirit is literally like, if you look at the bigger picture, does it really matter? And that's what you have to ask yourself, pile number 2. Because I want to read your thing again. Like, you are worthy. So don't let failure, don't let rejection, don't let a lack of credit and recognition right now in this moment, don't let that say whether or not, oh, well, I must not be worthy or not. Like, don't let that dictate what that says about you and your good deeds, or, you know, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I had seen a post that said, like, at the end of the day, I'm paraphrasing here, but it said, like, at the end of the day, me giving love, showing love, whether that person received it or not, was never a loss to me, because I did what I felt I needed to do. Like, I felt like I was giving love, and that is what I wanted to do, and that is what I did. And it doesn't matter if they was able to receive it or not. It doesn't matter if they took advantage of it. I did, you know, I did the best that I could. I did the right thing, you know, that whole thing, and I don't regret it. It's just like living with no regrets, doing the right thing without needing to be seen, without needing to be appreciated, without needing to, it's just like stuff like that. Like when people give to the homeless, nobody really knows that people give to the homeless, but nowadays like people are posting it all over the place. So it's just like little stuff like that. But I hope that made sense. Pile number 2, that's what I have for you. Moving on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, I believe you have the most cards, so let's just jump right into it. So your card says, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. So let's see what you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of, oh snap, you need to be aware of, pile number 3, that you may, if you are going through a dark moment right now where you are just feeling like you just need a moment of self-reflection, or you feeling like stuck or stagnant in the darkness, going through the sticks, trying to get through, you are going to have a breakthrough. If you have not yet, you will very soon. Because like this message says, what lies behind us, because like I'm getting self-reflection. You either need to do that, or you are in this period of self-reflection, and you may be even living through certain experiences or reliving certain experiences, but you are about to have a breakthrough. Okay, you are about to receive that clarity. Okay, you are on your way. You are about to be renewed. Okay, restored, feeling refreshed. Okay, you're about to hit your mark. But yes, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us right here. Like, you're about to reignite yourself, okay? All these cups are in reverse. Like, you're about to reignite yourself. With the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, we have the Sun in reverse. Because like right now it's like, who am I have no purpose, what should I be doing, what? Yeah, you're not really looking within. Like when we are stuck thinking like, who am I, what could I be doing, I feel so lost, I feel so stuck, that's when you really need to like rediscover yourself, get to know yourself, okay? Because it's like, yeah, like, what is that? Not reimagine, but it's like you need to repurpose yourself, okay? Because right now I'm seeing someone, yeah, like you go back and forth with forgiving yourself and then holding on to the past, forgiving yourself and then holding on to the past. Then we have the King of Swords, and then you get into this mode where you feel, okay, so for you, pile number 3, I feel like you go back and forth with doing what you feel is right, what you feel is wrong. You go back and forth with that, okay? And you are very heavy on the judgmental of yourself. But like, I feel like you are, look, we have the Sun twice. I feel like you are reinventing, that's the word. You are reinventing yourself. Someone who is stronger, someone who is more passionate, someone who is not afraid of their shadow side, not afraid to show up as Scar versus always showing up as Mufasa. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are showing up as someone who is experienced. Like, you've got through some shit in life. You are showing up as, I done had some shit done in my life, but I'm here and I'm shiny. Like, and you're still sweet, but look at this, you're still you still got that dragon dwelling in the cave. So it's like, you not weak, okay? You laying down your swords, you are tuning more into your intuition, you using your third eye, you are using your common sense, you are flourishing. And Spirit also wants you to be aware that your finances are going to improve. Your finances are going to improve, are going to stabilize. So right now, like I said, you are maybe in this period of it's like getting to know yourself, but I'm also hearing reimagining yourself, recreating yourself, redefining yourself. Because at first it's like you were beating yourself up, like I was like this and I was like this, but now you're pouring back into yourself with this Temperance card. You are recreating yourself, okay? You are relearning yourself. You are becoming the master of yourself, and that is what you need to be aware of, that you are no longer a victim. You are like, really, there's some power in you, and you're tapping more into that, like that power and that strength that's in you. It's like, don't let your past hold you back. Don't get in your own way. A personal issue reaches its resolution. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you are in the cocoon stage, and you're going to go through many cocoon stages. So if I've said this before, it's because you go through many cocoon stages because you begin to realize that more of your past is here, okay? That there's still more of a breakthrough that needs to happen, okay? And then, you know, when that happens, your finances improve, okay? Your hard work starts to pay off, okay? The answers you need are coming, so you don't have to look. It's time to release negativity. Exactly. It's time to release it. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. The answers that you need are coming. So if you were like, well, I don't know what I need to release, whatever it is, the answers that you need are coming, and you're gonna know what the answers are. Nothing is yet set in stone, and you need to be bold and make the first move. Remind yourself that you are good enough. You've always been good enough. You've never not been worthy. Even when you were going through your worst times, you were never not worthy. You just forgot that you were worthy. The answers that you need are coming, okay? And you will know. You'll know when the rain washes you clean. You'll know. You will know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. Yeah. Yes, girl. You need to clean up. Ooh. Okay, you need to clean up. You need to journal. You got a lot going on in your mind. You need to be free. You need to figure out ways to relax. You so pent up. You so wound up tight. Your space is dirty. Your space is stuffy. You got to clean up. You got to spend some time with your friends, because it's not always about being cooped up in the house. You got to get around good people. You got to get around good vibes, because good vibes elevate good vibes. Okay, you need to take a bath, soak in a bath just to breathe. You need to let it go. Look, abundance planner, plan for your money, because I said your finances are going to improve. Get stronger mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And that's what you really need to be aware of. Like, the more you clean your space, the more things will flow into your life. The more you take care of yourself, the more you will feel healthy in life, happy in life, feel like you are thriving in life. So meditation, chanting, grounding yourself, letting go. But, you know, whenever you will let, some of y'all getting baptized or something, but or just literally a cleanse and a renewal. Like I said, you are revamping, refreshing, like a whole new you. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. That's what you need to be aware of. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next time. Bye.